you guys might have heard about the submarine that's lost. They went to go tour the Titanic, which honestly, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. If you guys don't know, they're in a small little submarine that only fits 5 people in it max. Bro, they're crisscross applesauce the whole way down. I think I heard they're 2 hours deep in the ocean. 2 hours. Let me see. They're 12,500 feet deep. Deep in the fucking ocean, dude. I'm not doing that. It's a scary situation. Really scary, actually. But yeah, this morning, apparently they heard some like knocking or sounds inside the water, in the water. And yes, each ticket for this tour was 250 grand, $250,000 to go see a freaking boat, a ship that is sunk, that is rotting. If I was them, I'd just look at Google pictures. I'm not going all the way inside the water, 12,000 feet basically. But the interesting part of this situation, there's like kind of CHISME with this situation. So one person that's in there, one billionaire, I believe his name is Hamish, if I'm saying it right. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I don't know. But one billionaire that's in there, his stepson, actually, let me show you his picture. This is stepson. It's kind of getting some backlash because my guy is doing everything except being sad. And listen, we'll get into this whole not being sad situation, but I do want to show you his Twitter or his tweets that he's made. All right. So this is a tweet he made, or I think this might be his Facebook, from his Facebook. So he posted this. Hamish, my stepdad is lost in a submarine. Thoughts and prayers that the rescue mission will be successful. Regular tweet or regular post. But then he posts, it might be disgraceful or distasteful being here, but my family will want me to be at the Blink 182 show, as it's my favorite band and music helps me in difficult times. All right, he's at a Blink 182 concert. And listen, I'm not knocking down the music helps me in a difficult time. Yes, music helps me too. It helps me, but bro, it gets better. It gets better. So today, this morning, he posted this. Please keep my family in your prayers. Literally 3 hours ago. 30 minutes later, he's thinking about a OnlyFans model sitting in his face. Sitting in his face. Yes. I blurted out, don't worry. So this OnlyFans model said, "Can I sit on you?" Yes, please. And I said sitting on his face. It's not on his face. I'm just making, a little more dramatic. But bro, your stepdad is missing, dude. This was 30 minutes later after he said, yo, prayers and thoughts for my family. Please pray for me. Which I'm like, bro, wouldn't you be at home? Like me, okay, this is my opinion. I feel like I would be at home consoling my mom in this difficult time and not being at a Blink 182 concert, or not even trying to post on social media, because literally anything you post now is going to make you look like a douche. Literally. But just my thoughts. Even Cardi B had some thoughts for him. And she basically said pretty much what I said. Go be with your mom. Stop doing all this, going out, whatever. So let's see what Miss Cardi B said.
Okay, so one of the billionaires that's missing on the water from that submarine shit, one of the billionaires, their stepson, is at a concert, right? At a Blink 182 concert. And people is like, well, what is he supposed to do? Be sad at the house? Is he supposed to go look for himself? Yes. You're supposed to be at the house sad. You're supposed to be crying for me. You're supposed to be right next to the phone waiting to hear any updates about me. You're supposed to be counseling your mom and shit. Like, isn't it sad that you a whole fucking billionaire and nobody gives a fuck about you? Like you missing and motherfuckers is ready to shake dicks at concert.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be broke than like and poor, but knowing that I'm loved. Like, so
all right. So yeah, basically what I say, go be at home. But there's also another, like, is that a filter grabbing her? Oh, I think it's hugging, not grabbing. So there, there's another side of this. The other side is saying, yo, why can't he live his life? Like, he can't go inside the water and save his dad. Like, obviously not, pendejo. Obviously not. He can't go in the water and save his dad. But also, bro, his mom is still up here. Like, what you gonna do, dude? Like, go with your mom. Tell her everything's gonna be, be a son. Be that son to be. I don't know. I find it interesting. Like I said, he shouldn't be on social media posting this, especially when something serious is going on. Bro, imagine being stuck in a submarine. Like, how scary is that? But I'm seeing comments that he's privileged. I don't know. I also saw some other comments like under that Cardi B post saying, yo, like, what if he didn't have a relationship with his dad or with his stepdad or whatever? Okay, then why is he still posting about, prayers for me and prayers for him or whatever? Just go be with your mom, dude. Stop going to Blink-182 concerts. Stop trying to get at OnlyFans models. But wow. For those that don't know what this submarine looks like, let me show you, because I did see a video of they gave a little tour of the submarine, and it's actually controlled. It's actually controlled by a console control. Like, it looks like an Xbox control. Well, let's check this video out.
We are inside the submersible Titan, which is a carbon fiber and titanium sub that can go to the depths of the Titanic. Hi, my name is...
Hold on, you see what I mean? Why are you gonna pay $250,000 to go see this ship, bro? There's better pictures on Google.
Depths of the Titanic. Hi, my name is Stockton Rush. I'm the CEO and founder of OceanGate. Let's take a look at Titan. So we're coming into the sub. This is the only toilet available on a deep diving submersible.
It has a toilet.
Best seat in the house. You can look out the viewport. We put a privacy screen in, turn up the music, and it's very popular.
All right. Well, everyone's gonna see you shit or what? Everyone's gonna smell it. Ugh. Also, there's no windows. There's only one window.
We have our control screen here, our sonar screen here, and we can put any image we want in the back. We've taken a completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back, turn left.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty dope, but at the same time, you're gonna rely you being 2 miles deep in the ocean on this remote. You're gonna rely on this remote? Like, I don't think so.
Turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody. And it's meant for a 16-year-old to throw it around, and super durable.
I saw a comment saying, like, how is Bluetooth going to work underwater? I don't know, y'all.
On board, just in case. This is the second year we've been out to the Titanic. We went out in 5 8-day missions. We did about 10 dives to the wreck site of the Titanic, and we did an extra dive on an undiscovered reef that we found. Completely privately funded operation, and we're funded by, we call mission specialists, who help support the mission. So they take quite a bit of money to come and join us. Years ago, the Russians took tourists out.
It's crazy that, well, I'm not that crazy, but this is, I want to say, I heard their third time going. I don't know. They probably went more than a few times under to go tour the Titanic, but this time, wait, no, actually, I don't know. I heard the second time they went down there, they got lost for like 2 hours. So this time is like, what, 2 days? No, bro. And look how he's saying you have to go. Oh wait, I can't. There. You have to go crisscross applesauce all the way down 2 hours in a small space, and there's 5 people in here that are lost.
To the Titanic, and it was just sort of a look and see thing. We really are focusing on the science around it. We want to document what the wreck is like now, and also try to predict what it'll be like in the future.
There's not gonna be one in the future. It's gonna disintegrate. It's gonna vanish.
It's continuing to decay, and it seems to be accelerating. It's being eaten by a bacteria, so it's literally being eaten by the ocean. It's not rusting away. So these things that are called rusticles are actually the byproduct of a bacteria that eats the iron. And as it does that, these decks are collapsing. The promenade deck continues to collapse forward. We saw some of the railing is starting to lose its structural strength, which is really a sad thing. That's when it's going to stop looking like the Titanic.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything anymore.
The interest in the Titanic is the reason we go there, because people are willing to fund this kind of exploration and science, and that gives a completely different research component that almost nowhere else in the deep ocean can you get funding to go back every year for decades and see how coral reefs develop, and see how metals decay, and see how currents change. I mean, that just, you can't justify that. No government will pay for that. Nobody wants to go back to just some old reef, but people do want to go back to the Titanic, and that's why we...
Why do people want to go back to that design? I saw someone say, yeah, they just want to go to brag about them seeing that. Bro, I don't give a damn. I saw the movie.
Go is because people want to go.
Oh, wow. But yeah. So yeah, there's 5 people in that little tank or in that little submarine lost underwater. My question is, were they able to go like actually inside the Titanic, the ship? And what if, like, if they're inside, they might have got stuck inside, bro. Like they can't get out. And it's just horrifying to know that the oxygen level is ending. Like there's not gonna be oxygen level, and bro, that's a way to go. And yeah, people in there are probably panicking. There was a 19-year-old that went with his dad in this Titanic tour, but I just can't imagine. Last I heard, they had what, 30-40 hours of oxygen left. No, the rescue team now has less than 21 hours to save the Titanic tour somewhere. So yeah, 21 hours probably, or less than 21 hours. Eesh, that's, oh my gosh. Underwater noises have been detected in search for missing Titanic. Yeah, so they're hearing stuff underwater, but yeah, what if they have less than 20 hours? And bro, if you find them, you can't pull them back up fast. No, the pressure. You don't want that. It has to be slow. And like I said, they're 2 hours deep. So hopefully they find them in time. But wouldn't that be a story? Imagine you survive this and the story you have, bro. That's a story of a lifetime. But also, please don't do that again.